Hello gardeners, today I will sharing the easiest method to grow Bolivian yew. You can see the plant, how beautiful it is, and the denser it will be, it will look more good. So the size of the plants will go maximum to 9 inches, not more than that, and then it will start trailing down the pot. I will show you how the trailing will be there. You can see the periphery is empty, vacant, and then the hanging or the trailing has started. And now let me show you from every side. From this side also, see, like this the periphery will be empty, and then the plant will be there in the middle portion. Now let me show you how to uproot the plant so that you can use a cutting. See, from here also, if you pinch a cutting, it will grow, but the plant size and the stem size is generally very low. That's why it is advised to go to the periphery like this and then uproot one like this. It will always have some roots over there. You can see. Now I will take 4 to 5 cuttings like this. Meanwhile, if you uproot any unrooted cuttings, then do not worry. If everything is fine, if you take care, it will also grow. There's no point of panicking in that situation like this. So it will grow in this area also very soon. Till then, let me cover one more pot. So now let me tell you, this is the dahlia plant which has been grown from the bulbs. Now after the winter was over, I was planning what to do with the bulbs, because the flowers will the colors will mix. That's why I planted it. Until the time the next winter will come, I will prune it. I will maintain a very nice stems and all, so that the flowers will grow. And this Bolivian yew, you can see how the shallow root is there, so it will not affect the growth of the dahlia plant, and it will also add it to its beauty. There are some sesame seeds which have fallen down, and the plant has also germinated. Now let me show you how to go for this one. You just need to make a space. The plant is very easy growing. It will just multiplicate within 2 to 3 months in a voracious manner like this. You can always choose different spots so that the plant will grow in a even manner throughout the whole pot. Just maintain a half inch distance from the bulb, and if the plant grows that side, please remove it, or else it may affect the growth of dahlia plant or any plant if you are choosing. So now I will be doing it. Let me talk about the sun. The Bolivian yew requires full sun. The partial sun will be good, but the the purple portion which you can see in the downside of the leaf, this will not be very prominent if you keep it indirect or partial sunlight. This will be a bit more greenish. That's why the full sun is required. Let me talk about fertilizers. The Bolivian plant, I haven't seen the flowers in it, and so I only give N-type fertilizer, that is of nitrogen rich. You can always add some phosphorus and potash, and then the watering has to be a shallow, not waterlogging should not be there. You can always water it twice a day in the summer and once a day in winters like this. And soon the plant will grow to cover the pot. This cutting was there which I pinched it to show you all. So now I will just make a hole, and this time I will just keep in mind that I need to keep 2 to 3 internodes in the soil like this. Just even a single leaf is there on the top of the soil, it will grow like this. And then see, here the plant is falling that side. That's why I will be just adding some soil in the internode so that the roots will also form this side. You can always do this thing and experiment according to your wish and how you want to see your plant. There's no thumb rule in this one. Like this, it is done. Now let me add some water, and this plant will grow very soon. You can see how beautiful it is looking, even if it is in patches. Just add some water. At this point of time, I would like to request you all to please like my video and subscribe my channel to support me and my efforts. Thank you.